Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with all of you. Well, my goodness, the letters have been coming in like crazy, and you guys have been saying, Bob, we want messages from the spirit world. You know I'm hearing it. Okay, well, before we get into all the letters tonight, give me just a moment, and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, my spirit guide Fletcher's back here. He says hi to all of you. All right, well, let's see. My first letter tonight is for Kim Woodward McGuire. Wants to know how to connect with her spirit guide. Well, you know, yes, Kim. First of all, the secret to connecting with your spirit guide is to meditate. You want to meditate every day. Try to just do 5 minutes. And what you want to do is just feel yourself, visualize beautiful light flowing through your body. That'll raise the vibration and it'll put you very close to the edge of the spirit world. We call that being on the edge of the etheric. And that light that you will see within, and if you don't see it, just try to feel it. Eventually you'll start to see it as a spiritual light. And everybody has it because we're all connected to God. And you have around you, one of your spirit guides is Archangel Raphael. And he's working with you. And he keeps showing me that you have a healer theme on your chart. And it does look like you should pursue work in the healing fields. Now, I do see you going on and studying nursing, but I'd like you to also do some work in researching, studying like massage therapy and also Reiki, because I feel like your nursing is going to expand into doing more holistic work down the road, okay? Anyway, so if that helps, but meditate, do that every day. You're going to be great. Thanks for writing. Okay, our next letter is from Janilla Queen. Hello, dear. Listen, I got your message. I've been very busy. But listen, I want you to really, listen, you've got to slow down, practice breathing. They show me right now around you that your chi is in disharmony. And if you practice slow, regular breathing, deep breathing, you're going to balance that chi, and I feel that your body will get stronger. I do see your child around you in spirit. It looks like he's waiting to come over, and he's kind of staying a little bit outside the body right now because he wants to not put so much strain on you. But do work with your doctor. Please listen to everything they're telling you. But work on breathing, okay? I do see you coming through this. And Fletcher says the Saint Rita is around you in spirit. Okay, so Saint Rita is one of your guides. You ask her to help you through this, and you'll see how it turns out. And it does look like it's going to be good for you. Okay, God bless you. You're in my prayers. All right, next letter here is for Haley Wires. Hi, Haley. Want to know about your past life here. Yeah. Well, you know, it's interesting. You had a previous, one of them was in the 1800s, and you lived on the coast of England, down near Portsmouth, and you were connected to some sort of shop. You owned a store, and you were actually married to a man who ended up leaving you, and he ended up becoming a pirate. So you kind of lived on your own, and you ran this store. It sold goods for fishing and, you know, seafaring goods, you know, different things, nets and floats and food, canned food, or tinned food as they call it. And that was in the 1800s. So I feel that your connection with the pirates actually came through not your life, but a husband. And it was a husband who left you to be a pirate. So that's why you have this kind of interest in that, okay? But anyways, you're back in this life. And I don't see you having to go through that sort of struggle again. All right. Thanks for writing. All right. Let's see here. Beckavies. Yeah. Well, you know, first of all, I want you to know I'm with you. You got my prayers, and so does your partner. I see him keeping custody of the children. I feel like, you know, when it comes down to it, he's going to get what he wants out of that. So I don't feel that he's going to have a major setback, okay? But keep your prayer up for him also, and ask for Archangel Michael to help, okay? But he's going to come through it. Let me know how it turns out. Thanks for writing. Okay. The family is my life. Wants to know about military career. Yes. Hi. Yes. Interestingly, I do see you and your sister applying for the military. Interestingly, I kind of feel though your sister may not go through with it. Not because she's not talented. I feel like you're going to be the one more drawn to it. Now, interestingly, in terms of the career aptitude test, I feel each of you have a strong energy connected to communications. And I feel like if you could focus in the area of communications, that's where you'll do the best. And I see you performing really well on that test for that area. So anyways, hope that helps. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, next letter is from C. Ford. Wants to know about past lives. Yeah, okay. Well, what's interesting is you had a former life, and it looks like it was in the late 1800s, early 1900s. It looks like you lived in what this we call the state of Iowa here in the United States. And you lived in Iowa, and they showed me that you were very gifted in writing, and you wanted to go on and become an author. You know, you worked on a farm, but your heart was more intellectual rather than doing manual work. And they showed me, though, that unfortunately you didn't get to fulfill that because you fell. It looks like you were in a barn in a loft, I believe, or on a roof, but you were at a high place inside of a barn, and it looks like you slipped and fell. Unfortunately, that cut your life short. You died when you were about 18 years old. So you're not going to die young in this life, but I do feel you're back for a long life. And I interestingly do pick up writing around you. So I feel that theme of writing, that creative energy, does come over from that life around you. Okay? So you might want to do some research on writing. Okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, let's see. Our next letter is Dave and Joey O, or Zero. I'm not sure it was Zero or O. Dave and Joey Zero. No, Dave and Joey O. I think that sounds good. You guys want to learn how to work with the Ouija board? Yeah. Well, you know, when we talk about working with the Ouija, the thing that's so important is the Ouija is not a game. You know, they market it like it's a toy, but really it's a paranormal tool. And you want to use it with reverence and respect. That means treat the spirit people honorably. Don't joke and make a mockery of them because they're people with feelings. So what you want to do is meditate every day. And I want you to pray and call in your guardian angel. Now, you have an angel around you, and the name around it is Andrew. And I see this Andrew working around you, and he's going to help you build that connection. He's a gatekeeper spirit, and a gatekeeper spirit helps regulate communications between the worlds. So you want to talk to Andrew. You might also want to pick up my book, Ouija Mysteries. You can get that at my website, and the links below, or at Amazon.com. And in that I discuss my own experiences with the Ouija board, and I teach in the back how to use the Ouija safely. So you might want to check that out. Okay. Thanks for writing. Let me know how it goes. All right, let's see. Next letter, Angel Steve 41. Hi. Yeah. Well, this is exciting. What a nice letter. You write, tell me about your new website. Well, listen, I got to tell you, I want you to go ahead with that. You know, you've got all heaven around you, a lot of angels. And particularly, I get the Archangel Gabriel around you. I feel like he's the one kind of helping you along. And they do say Steve is also around. And as for Steve, he's in the light. Of course, you know that. But he's been around really helping you and inspiring you. And they showed me that he's inspiring you to write as well. So I don't know if you're doing some sort of book or something about the angels, but Steve seems to be inspiring a writing. It could be automatic writing that you're going to start doing also. I also get an angel around you named Caziel. Caziel's one of your guides also. So Caziel and Gabriel are going to help you launch your website. I think it looks great. And keep talking to Steve. He wants to bring messages through. And I feel over the next month you're really going to have an even clearer connection with the angels and with him. All right. Thanks for writing. Thanks for sharing the news. God bless you. Okay. Let's see. Obese Boy 44. Hello. So good to hear from you. Well, you know, I'd like to say, first of all, I'm so truly and sincerely sorry about your father's loss. And, you know, you're in my prayers, okay? So I want you to know you're not alone. And, you know, talk to other people here at YouTube because, you know, we're a family. At Spiritual, we help each other. And since you lost your dad recently, I know it's hard. But listen, I can tell you a few things about that. One of the things is your dad is not in any suffering. He's over in the light, actually. Now, they show me that he stayed on Earth for about a week. After he died, about 8 or 10 days, maybe, around there, maybe almost 2 weeks, actually. But it looks like he stayed around because he was trying to make connections with the family. I picked up around him, interestingly, that the idea of an afterlife was something he didn't spend a lot of time on with in this life. So to find himself able to literally, move through the walls and be in a spirit body, for him was quite an amazing experience. That being said, he was led over by his angel guides to the light, to God. He's at peace now. And they do show me that he's around and that he's sending a lot of blessings and a lot of love to you. And, in terms of your relationship, I have to be honest, I feel like in his life that he had trouble in communication with you. I feel like he put up walls, and I feel that since he's gone to the spirit world, they're helping him understand some of the blessings that he missed in his life. And I know that you'll be hearing from him because he'll be coming around to visit you and to bring some messages of light and love. Sometimes when our relatives go, especially the ones that, we feel there's some pain in that separation, that things weren't resolved, one of the things is that from heaven's side, they send them back to help us. So he's going to be helping you in the coming months. And I want you, as you're working on your different things, to remember to call upon him and say, Dad, I'm really struggling and I need your help. Because you know what? He's going to work off some karma there. Because you know what? I don't feel that you did anything. I really feel this was kind of a lot of his own hang-ups, his own negativity that kind of blocked him. Doesn't mean he's a bad person. It just means he struggled. And the spirit world, the wonderful thing is they help us get it right. In the Spiritualist Church, we have a saying that the door to reformation, this is one of the quotes in spiritualism in the creed, and it says, the door to reformation is never closed, here or hereafter. And I really love that quote because for me it means that those people that we've loved in this life that maybe we've had trouble with, whether we've done or they've done, every soul in that connection gets to make amends. So your dad understands his shortcomings, and he's working on them. You'll be hearing from him. Watch over the next month. They show me that you literally get a sign from him, and I feel like it's almost like an apparition. Okay? So let me know what's going on there. God bless you, dear. I'm with you in my prayers, and reach out to other people here, because we're all going to help you get through this. All right? God bless you. Well, goodness, guys, that's all I'm going to get to tonight. I'm so glad you're here at Spirit Channel. Keep it here. We've got more videos coming. And this is Bob Hickman. And, of course, next week we'll have another Messages from the Spirit World.